Oh, you're gonna get me kicked off YouTube. Guys, how you been? I had a problem today at Walmart. I went in and tried buying beer with Rex, and fucking, they're trying to tell me that their policy states that they have the right to ID both parties, which is false under Michigan state law. States are only allowed to ID the person that is buying it, and it was not in Rex's
And they
possession.
tried to say that they could override Michigan state law, which is ridiculously amusingly funny.
Mhm.
And on top of that, the people that were at customer service were very, very rude,
Mhm.
very disrespectful, laughing in my brother's face, telling him he can do whatever he wants.
And I have it on video.
We have it on video, and we're planning on posting it on both of our channels. By the way,
I posted one already on it, but you barely can hear them. But I posted one of them. I'm getting ready to post a second one. But my whole point is, by law, they're not allowed to identify the second party, and they're rude and disrespectful. And when my stepdad went in, they still said that they couldn't sell him beer because I was with him, which they refused to sell him beer. And they're saying that since I was with him, that they couldn't do it because of the fact of it is that I already had problems with, and knowing that I have a valid ID, but every time I go in to buy beer, they never ID me. So the whole point is they were rude and disrespectful, and they need something done. And it pisses me off.
We called the sheriff department, and the sheriff department actually, the person that was on duty actually said that he had a similar problem with someone else recently, like about a week ago, at Walmart. So it's becoming a repeat process where they're just being rude and disrespectful. And hopefully tomorrow or the next day we can get a hold of the regional manager of Walmart and tell him.
Oh, fuck the regional manager! I'm going to corporate. I'm calling them.
But we're also going to corporate, and this problem needs to be solved. And people at customer service cannot be rude to you. That is, I get on their policy too. In fact, that they need to show common courtesy to every single customer.
Fucking bitch.
And I think it's just that my brother here deserves justice because he was blatantly being talked down to by Walmart customers or customer service people that were working there, and it's ridiculous.
And it shouldn't happen because these motherfuckers want to sit here and be rude and disrespectful. And I'm a customer. They have to do what I ask them, and they have to sell me what I need to be sold. And they're like,
especially when he has a valid ID.
Yeah.
And they can't
refuse you by policy.
And ask you for a two-party ID. I didn't bring my ID into the store, granted, but they cannot refuse because he is in possession of it. He has a valid ID. He is 21 years of age and not under 21. So he is good. He has valid ID. They can't refuse him.
Yeah.
Especially even if I'm with him. I'm 22 years old, granted, but
and I even told the clerk, I said, well, I know his birthday. I said, I've been his friend for so many years. And I said, I quoted Michigan state law to the manager that was on duty. Okay. And she's like, well, still, I'm not selling it to you because it is our policy. I said, policy does not override state law, lady. And she kept getting all pissed off, and I have it on video.
She kept getting very, very rude. And also, comment below, like in the comments, if any of you have had a similar instance with Walmart cashiers or customer service being rude to you. Please share your stories below if you want to, because this is just it's out of hand.
And they told us,
especially when they call the sheriff's department and they basically chuckle and say we have a similar problem. So automatically, Walmart here in Adrian is basically screwed.
And she told me, she's like, well, leave. Okay, and I went back in right after I left.
But they didn't tell you that you were banned.
Yeah,
and they can't ban you.
Yeah.
Because sheriff will tell them.
Yeah, and they told me
the sheriff's department and the state.
They told me to leave right the first time. Okay, I left out of the store, got in my car, waited, and I left right and came back. And then the other lady's like, well, leave and don't come back. I said to her, you can't ban me from Walmart. And I said, well, they can make me leave, but they can't ban me.
They tried to call the sheriff on him, but we were already going out the store. Like. Really?
And she's like, leave it and don't come back or I'll call the police. I said,
go ahead and
I said, after the video, I told her, I said, snitches get stitches. It's fucking true.
My daddy's part of the sheriff's department, so call back under your fucking rock.
Yeah. But no, that's what my fucking experience. I'm fucking, man, I got so much stress on my plate. It's ridiculous. Ooh, I need a beer. That's what I need.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to play the video for you guys.
We'll be right back. Hey, do you want a beer?
I got one right here. I got two next to me, right? I'm going to play you the other video that I have, but I don't have it downloaded yet, but I'm going to play it to you. Now, here's the first time. Listen. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but
rude customer services are just a little scab on humanity. Customer services.
Here's the other video.
Well, they can't really see it.
I know, but listen to it, guys.
Well,
they can listen to it.
And keep in mind, we were actually really rude back to them
I was
because
in here probably about 10 minutes ago trying to buy beer, and under Michigan state law states that.
You had a friend with you though.
And she interrupted me.
And you cannot buy alcohol if he has to have his ID
Is
with
that
proof.
state law or is that?
That is Walmart policy.
Okay, state law does not override.
Walmart policy.
I meant policy.
You can fight with me all you want. You can call home office. I'm not selling you alcohol.
Well,
without his ID.
I will go print the law out tomorrow and I'll bring it up here and show it. I just, matter of fact, I just Googled it and it said that.
You can do whatever you want. In fact, you can leave. How's that?
Matter as long as our store's policy covers state law, we can
Which it does not,
overprotect ourselves. We have that
because they have theirs at 40 instead of 21.
Somebody without proper ID, and we're not selling you alcohol.
Well,
because we're completely 100% liable when you go out the door and somebody gets drunk and drives and hurts someone else. We are 100% liable for that.
or not.
You're
Okay.
free to call home office. It's 1-800 Walmart. You can do whatever you want. I'm not selling you alcohol.
In the past, and
I'm
they
not
told
selling
me
you
that
alcohol.
your policy cannot override law.
You can do whatever you want. Go to a different store then.
I always get identification every
You
time.
can do whatever you want.
But
you can leave if you're going to argue, because I'm telling you
I'm
what
not
we're
arguing.
doing.
I'm being civil with you.
I'm telling you what we're not going to do.
Okay, that is your
So you can argue
policy.
with me and tell me whatever you want.
But
call 1-800
this is
Walmart.
policy law. Okay,
I should have
kept repeating myself. To lose your job because I know what the damn law is. And matter of fact, I've had this problem.
You can leave
last year.
Okay, because we're done. I told you what our policy is, and you're arguing with me.
Oh my god.
I'm
Yeah,
done.
she was like,
Okay, then you should have
I'm
your
so
policy
shocked at
posted
what
on the
this
door.
lady is saying. It's like,
It does.
oh my
Posted
god.
everywhere, right there.
But it's not posted on the door, bitch.
She was so rude.
It's everywhere.
Like-
How can you guys post it under 40? That's my question.
Everywhere in the
Some
store.
people may not exactly look like they're 20.
It's even
How the
like
fuck can you go by their looks? I went to Myers and that's not Myers
Yeah,
policy.
And also, I really think that
They're prejudice is what the
that
fuck they are.
sexist, actually, they were committing a sexist act
Whenever you can
because
call them, whatever you want. That's our policy.
of the fact
Well,
that
policy doesn't beat law. I'm gonna come back
these same
tomorrow.
people,
and I'm gonna
few days ago
talk to
actually
the
sold
store manager,
a
which I
girlfriend of
know
ours,
More than
like
most.
friends
is I
of ours.
forget what her name is.
Anyway, a friend of ours,
Yeah,
alcohol, she was a
and I'm
female,
gonna prove
and
law.
they never ID'd
And I'm gonna say
her.
this law does not obey by
They
your
never
policy.
asked for
You
her
have to go
ID.
by what Michigan State law
And
says.
we went in there, and that same woman asked for our ID. So
Policy doesn't go by law. I'm telling you.
they're committing an act of
You can do what you
favoritism
want, but I'm not selling you
and
alcohol.
sexism. So this needs to.
Then it looks like I'm gonna have to get a hold of the Lemon
We
County
need to make
Sheriff.
this video viral,
I
and
should.
my brother needs justice because like they're being really
Because
rude.
I've had this problem
Like
in
I
the
said.
past with you guys. And I always
Then why
won.
are you coming back and trying to do the same thing if you know you can't do it?
Because the
And
last time
if
this crap
any
happened, they
of
gave it
the
to me because
Walmart
they
employees here
looked
see
up the
this
law.
video, good
Yeah.
luck
Sorry.
because
You can argue with me all you
we're
want,
taking
you're not
this to federal or like the state police,
I'm
and
dead serious. I've already had
I'm not.
3 people
I mean, I
fired
don't wish bad
from
upon
here.
nobody, but you need to lose. You need to get a different job or get a reality check and get your attitude in check because that's not going to fly
Watch,
with
you'll
us
see. I'm telling
customers.
You're playing the wrong motherfucker.
And they just
Keep laughing, lazy asses.
and they just kept on laughing at him,
See?
insulting him.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yep.
That was ridiculous.
That's why I'm never going to Walmart again. I'm going to go burn the bitch down.
Don't say that.
I'm serious.
You can't do that. You can't say that on YouTube.
Oh,
We're gonna kick that. You're gonna get
No, I'm not.
I'm out.
I've said it before. But yeah, that was my problem, guys. I'm leaving. Bye.
Goddamn, Kyle.
What?